Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock, with 3 men on site today and 1 driller. I only told half a story yesterday. With 2 men on site yesterday and a driller. Ramil told us the night before he wanted a day off, and he was taking his kids swimming. Well, yesterday evening he was up with his wife buying some meat, and it turned out it was his birthday. So I sent a message through to Jean to give him a bottle of the cheap brandy we sell and a bottle of cordial. You'd have thought I'd have given him to the world, you know. So he was very, very happy. We've got off to a good start this morning in the shop. Jean sold 5,000 pesos worth of pork at about 7 o'clock. It's a fella she used to work with in the factory, like she worked with the son who's the driller, and he came all the way up from Lapu, which took him 45 minutes on his motorbike. It would take him an hour and a bit to get back because there'll be more traffic, to buy meat off Jean. So what goes around comes around for sure. Hassan's bought quite a lot of meat out of this place, so it's not all going out for me, some of it's coming back, which is really good. So we'll be back on the roof today. I'll do a time-lapse thing, and as usual I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day, and we'll get back to you shortly. It's 12 o'clock, not much to show you. The driller's been drilling all morning with the big bit, and he's got past the rock, so he's got the smaller bit on now, and he's about 6-7 foot down. So hopefully he'll start to go better this afternoon. Depends on if it's another rock or not, I suppose. But hopefully the move backwards will pay off for them. But time will tell on that one. Not much to show you around the back of the cabin. They've been fabricating guttering again and doing a lot of measuring up, and they've started loading the fascia boards onto the roof. So I'll get the time lapse going this afternoon, and we'll see some progress up there this afternoon for sure. I'll take you down the piggery, have a look at the little pig. Oh, there's a big pig here as well. Wynn pointed it out this morning. You can't see because it's laid down, but just there in front of its hind legs, it's got a cyst, and Wynn didn't know what it was, and he's due to be butchered this coming Saturday. So there's no treatment required. They'll just cut that out, dissect that out without bursting it, and it won't make any difference at all. If you burst it, then you've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Very warm today. All the little pigs are fast asleep. Now this little pig's not so good again. We got him up early. Last night he was not quite right. We got him up this morning and he's no energy. He's not running the temperature, and he can stand up, but when we got him to stand up, his head's down, his tail's not wagging. So I put some more antibiotics in him and some more paracetamol in him. I'll do the same tomorrow. He's not eating so much, he's nudging the food around, and he's not drinking so much. So he's obviously not right. But we'll see how he is in the morning. He's fought on last 2 or 3 days, so hopefully he'll fight on another 2 days. And he's certainly not as bad as he was, but he's not right either. So we'll see how he goes. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one this evening. Plus I'll put the time lapse on this afternoon. There'll be some activity on the roof. Yeah, they've been preparing this morning. Exactly what they've been doing on the, other than making the guttering up, they've been working on both sides. Exactly what they've been doing, I don't know. I'll have a look this afternoon. So we'll leave it there for now. It's 5 o'clock, so to make a closing video, we'll start down the piggery. It's cooling down now, it's been a hot day. All the pigs are fine, apart from the little one. Which is still giving us concern. He's not eating and drinking. I dribbled some water on his snout and he's making no effort to... oh, he is now. Maybe licking it. But he's not good. So what I'm going to do... He's had antibiotics this morning and paracetamol. I'm going to put some dextrose powder, get him some fresh water, put dextrose powder in it, which is sugar basically, I think. Pigs do have a sweet tooth, so maybe I can tempt him with a bit of sweet. And basically we can't do any more. He'll either make it or he won't, I think. So I'll pause the video there and I'll give him a clean drink. I've got him up and I filled his bowl with water and dextrose powder, dribbled some in his mouth, and then I got him up and he's actually drank nearly enough, a full bowl of water, and he's nosing the feed now. not as yet eating anything, I don't think. And he's a bit unsteady on his, well, he's quite unsteady on his feet. Now he has got a water nipple there, but I don't think he's touched that. Yeah, at least we've got some water in him. But he's not good by any amount of means. So all we can do is wait and see what he's like in the morning. Cross his fingers he's still with us. So I'll light the mosquito coils next, and then I'll conclude this video. Right, so we're done in here. We'll go and have a look up at the top. Well, I'll check the water in the tank. The other day, the tank was nearly empty because the float switch had got tangled up in the pump and return valve to the pump. The float switch is up against them now. But it's not going to tangle up. When the water level goes down another, I don't know, 6 inch, 8 inch, then that'll turn the well pump on. Now I did a time-lapse video, but I haven't looked at it. There wasn't a great deal of activity on the roof. We've got the flashing at the front and down that side. And I was finding myself getting a bit frustrated. So I went round there and spent an hour with them. And it suddenly dawned on me that I'm not looking at what they're doing so much as what I'm wanting them to do, because I'm making these YouTube videos. I want to see progress every day for myself, but I found myself looking to see progress every day for the YouTube channel, which is not the way to go. Now, the gutters he made up yesterday, that's the same guttering, but the green, same as guttering at the front of the cabin or the veranda, and the fascia board's all white, the same as it is at the front of the veranda. But they were concerned, Win and Soy, that it's going to be all white and not match up. Until I pointed out the piggery roof. The top roof on that is all white. There's only the gutter green. But I wasn't bothered, but they were concerned about this. So they've took the end bits off which they put on yesterday, and there's quite a bit of snipping and riveting, if you can see, to put them end bits on. They took the green off, and they put the white on this one, and this one to go on this end. The gutter's green, it's all installed. So that to me was a bit of a waste of time. That's a green one they did yesterday, just to match up the white at this end. and it's the back of the shed. It's a shed roof and nobody's going to see it. So I thought, well, that's a bit bloody stupid to me, but there again, then I thought a bit more about it. And you can't criticise fellas for wanting to do a good job, to make it look nice. So I bit my tongue a bit, and I spent a bit of time with them. And all the Rio bar and there's 4 Rio bars in this post, they've all been built up to support that, which is a load bearing joist really. If you can see at the back, bits of angle iron welded on to support the gutter. A bit of fiddly work. So, if I look at it logically, these 3 fellas, they've not stopped all day, and it's been bloody hot. They've been on the roof for quite a fair time as well, in direct sunlight. So I need to start thinking a little bit differently. YouTube's okay, that's a bit of a hobby if you like, but YouTube shouldn't be driving my thoughts on building or what I'm getting achieved. So I have to start thinking a little bit differently. Tomorrow we'll be getting close to be finished tomorrow, I think, and then on to the next project, which is the fence, and I'll have Win make a gate up on this end of the shed. So tomorrow evening we'll be nearly there, I think. So we'll have to wait and see. So I'll leave this video there, and we'll do it all again tomorrow.